Hey guys, so today I thought it would be really fun to show you guys what I get weekly at the grocery store. Well, some of the stuff actually, but we'll go ahead and start. I went to Aldi's earlier. I think Aldi's is a great, cost-efficient way to buy a lot of food in bulk, but not have to, hurt your wallet too much. I think it's got healthy food, it's fresh food, it's Aldi's is pretty. There's a lot of them around for you to go to, so check out your local Aldi's and like all of this stuff, for example, was like 72 bucks or something. I mean, if you would go to Walmart or even Kroger for sure, Giant Eagle, I feel like the same amount of ingredients and everything would be around 100. So I mean, every dollar counts. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. So we not last but not well, first but not last, I suppose. We'll start with coconut almonds. These are great for when you're snacking at like 11 o'clock at night and you just want to have something. Um, I love chocolate. I'm a chocolate fiend. I cannot help myself but to have chocolate, dark chocolate here. So I always have some laying around. That way I have some kind of chocolate to help me with my mental health. So there's that. Second off, we have roasted garlic hummus. I really love hummus as a snack. Like I said, it kind of goes with the almonds. Well, not with the almonds per se, but like with the almonds in terms of snack. Um, so I usually do crackers with these. Crackers, you can do basically, yeah, I do crackers and carrots as well. Carrots are great. So yeah, just a nice another little snack at night. Lettuce, obviously, I make wraps with this. You can do like tacos, you can do, like I said, wraps, quesadillas, you can do all sorts of things with lettuce. I just got a head of lettuce, so you can do shredded, you can do romaine, whatever you want. It's a personal preference. So we got the lettuce, we got some asparagus. Okay, got to get our fibrous veggies in. Asparagus is one of my favorites. I think it goes great with a lot of things. I usually do it with like chicken or steak. So it's great to fry or put it over, with some olive oil and over the stove and everything. So I think it's great. A great way to get some fiber in there, and also it kind of keeps me full, so I like it. Um, what are these? Garbanzo beans, chickpeas. So basically, chickpeas are great. We have this thing where we put them in the air fryer and make like chickpea whatever you call it. It's some kind of chickpea thing that's really delicious. I'll probably have like a recipe up or something like that here soon. But chickpeas are great. Yeah, that's all I got for chickpeas. But avocado. So avocado, healthy fats. It goes great with salads, any kind of veggie any sandwich basically. I try to have like one serving of healthy fats a day, whether that be from oil or avocado. So it's always just great to have in there. So avocado, onion, got some red onions here. I love my onions. I think they're one of the healthiest foods, honestly. Not to mention it adds a depth of flavor to your meals. I mean, if you put onion with anything, you can put onions with eggs, chicken, turkey, whatever you want. I think it just helps you bring out that depth of flavor, especially if you add a little bit of salt. So I think onion is just one of those things that you have to have to incorporate all those flavors. And just because we're eating kind of, I guess some people could say this is bland, sort of. It's just all healthy ingredients, I suppose. But just because you're eating that way doesn't mean you have to sacrifice, flavor or anything like that. That's why I always go with some high quality salts. Like I said, pair it with things like onion, brings out those depths of flavors, because that's all food really is just you're looking for different unique traits within the flavor to bring out like the capabilities of that food. So onions are a great way to get that. Next we have Italian dressing. This is going to go with our salads. I usually do like a salad for lunch or at night if I'm feeling it. So I just put Italian dressing on there. We have some crackers, like I mentioned for the garlic hummus. We have, these are whole wheat crackers, baked crackers made with sea salt. You can get these anywhere, these same kind of crackers. We went to Aldi's obviously, but yeah, crackers. Let's move that out of the way here. We got the dark chocolate here, 70% dark. I think 85% is a tad too bitter. 70% is like right in that sweet spot to where you can appreciate the dark chocolate, but it's not so bitter to where it's kind of like waxy tasting. So I think that 70% is a really good spot. Put that over here. We got our coffee. Dark roast. I drink nothing but black coffee. It's a personal preference of mine. I have to have it black, as they say. So, but yeah, just can't go without it. I'm not really too specific about my coffee either. I'm not like a coffee head or whatever, I guess you could say. I just like black coffee. It's bitter, but not too bitter. It kind of just, I like those bitter tasting things, kind of like the dark chocolate. It's a little bit bitter, but it's not so disgusting. I like things right on the verge of disgusting. So that's for the coffee. All right, we got some, I just tried to give this a shot this time. Don't really know what's gonna come out of this one, but it's called Some Like It Hatch. It's a cheese, I guess. We just saw it in the cheese aisle. Apparently it's artisan cheddar cheese rubbed with Hatch chilies. So hopefully that's pretty good. Probably gonna eat that with some crackers. Next we have some sliced ham, or sliced, what is this? Sliced turkey. We went to Walmart to actually get this. Aldi's was out of their lunch meat for today, so we went and went across the street to Walmart to grab this one. So I just got, what is this, like 2.5 pounds. So I just got a pound total. So yeah, this is just going to be for like lunch sandwiches, wraps, things like that for lunchtime. So yeah, gotta have that. Gives you an extra bit of protein throughout your day as well. Now we have some pepper jack cheese. I love pepper jack cheese. I kind of like all cheeses actually. Colby Jack, you know, I don't really discriminate against my cheeses, but I do prefer one above all, and that would be pepper jack. So yeah, it's just personal preference for me. It doesn't really, I don't really kind of care where it comes from. This particular brand is the Aldi brand of pepper jack cheese. I think Walmart and Kroger has great pepper jack as well. So next we have Swiss, baby Swiss. This is Swiss cheese, also for some sandwiches, you know, just adding that extra little bit of flavor when you can. So that's where the Swiss cheese comes in. Next we have our little, I guess this is kind of the fit and active version of Mio, which is that little water replacement thing that you can squirt little bits in your water and it tastes really good. So I just tried this one. I usually try the Country Time one or Mio, but this one was on the shelf and it was on sale, so I was like, why not? So just had that. That's the fruit punch flavor on that one. Next we have our carrots. Our carrots, like I mentioned earlier, was meant to be paired with that hummus. It's just a great night snack, you know, when it's like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning and you're just craving something, but you don't, I'm either out of almonds or chocolate, or, you know, I just don't want to get all that in. I'll usually go with the carrots and hummus. It's just a great filling snack. Now we have the cheese, the Mexican style blend. This is more of, what are our plans with this? Let's see. We're probably going to use this for salads. Have a lot of cheeses today. So just a lot of different variety of cheeses. This particular is the blend of cheddar, Monterey Jack, Asadero, and quesadilla finely sliced, or finely shredded cheeses. So just a little assortment of cheeses here. Really going crazy on the cheese. All right. Next we have our ground beef. This is 1.18 pounds of ground beef. I got the 93% 7%, 93% being the lean and 7% being the fat. I just do that because of a lot of people get 80-20 and you can, but after you cook it, it kind of leaves a little bit of a waxy taste in the back of your mouth, like a residue, and even in the pan too, it's just it's a little bit too fatty for my needs. So I always try to get the 93%, 7% if I can, or even higher. So yeah, that's just the lean ground beef, and I got this at Aldi, so check this out. It's got the green label on it, and then it's always labeled somewhere what percentage of fat and leanness that it is. So got that. Next we have our almond vanilla almond milk. This goes with my Reese Puffs. I usually eat Reese Puffs or some kind of kid cereal after workouts to get like an insulin spike. We'll go into all that later, just to get some nice, simple, healthy carbs. Well, I don't know about healthy, but nice, simple carbs, quick digesting carbs to get in my bloodstream to help drive the protein into my muscle cells. So yeah, I'm just gonna pair this with the Reese cups, and yeah. So all right, now we got some more crackers. This is just a different type of cracker from the whole wheat one. This is the cracked pepper baked crackers. So I just have like different assortments of things. I like my cheeses and I like my crackers, so I just get different types. All right, so now we got our drinks. So I'm really big on drinks. This was actually like a midweek grocery run. It wasn't really like a full grocery run because we already went on Sunday of last week, and I think today's Wednesday. So we just kind of needed to pick up some things along the week. So yeah, so I have water there. We have our Mio drinks. I usually do like Diet Coke, Coke Zero throughout the week too. I tried to lay off the artificial sweeteners this week just to see how things would change. So instead, I went for some tea. I got an Arnold Palmer. This is actually probably pretty calorically, yeah, a lot of sugar per serving, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta live a little bit. Nothing wrong with Arnold Palmer. I love the taste. These are the Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. These are a little bit healthier. They're 100 calories per container, so that's not terrible. I mean, you know, most pop is, well, actually pop's like 180 or something, or 320 actually. I think it's 320, somewhere around 320 to 360. But so anyways, these are great. I love the taste. I mean, I'm on a bulk right now. It's not like I'm cutting or anything, so there's really no reason to not have things like this. So I just wanted to have like a sweet, refreshing drink to wash everything down with. So yeah, that's kind of like the midweek grocery run for us. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this away, and I'll see you guys next time.